Go for it.
Where's my square? There it is. Greetings, folks. Welcome to the BLIP cast, episode 22, Boring Lives of Interesting People. Lives, not lives. They boring lives. Shut up.
No, together.
What? 1, 2,
Two,
3.
three. Lives.
The Boring Lives of Interesting People podcast. I'm Lime Daniel.
And I am Lime Katie Lady Okay, that really fucked me up.
You can't add one nonsense word to your already nonsense name, can you?
It has to be at the end. Okay, so Katie Lady Laumes, Kaos with the K, Mezmiro the 22nd. Almost messed up there.
Oh, shit.
PhD, aka the little K.
The noodle K. The noodle K.
Noodle K.
Noodle K.
Little K.
All right.
Noodle K.
Noodle K.
And then wow.
How would you even describe that noise thing that
It's
happened
kind of
there?
like Munchkin plus
Like
the Willy Wonka things. What are they called? Oh my god, what are they called? The orange things. Oompa Loompas. I'm tired. I'm so tired.
So I don't think I'm on the same level of tired as you, but I'm pretty sleepy. What time you wake up today, Katie?
3 a.m. like every other day.
Ugh, how's that gig treating you?
Not well.
Okay, it's just early and
yeah, it's
stuff.
just early. I don't know. I worked 48 hours last week.
In a row.
Yes.
It's too many hours.
And
I was feeling bad about doing 43. 43?
That's still a lot, though.
I think that's what it came out to. It came in for an extra 5 hours plus minus mathematics.
Plus minus mathematics?
Whatever, yeah.
So really that just nullifies it, so you're wrong.
What if it's plus 5 minus like half of 1?
Half of 1? Then it's what? How do you minus half of...
I don't know either.
You just like leave half an hour early or something?
Well, eventually the way closing at work is that once you're done turning off the lights and locking everything, you can just go. What?
Is it just like not... Oh, because it compiles. Okay, sorry.
What?
It was confusing me because it wasn't moving, so I was like, is it still recording?
Yeah, it's just going to keep expanding.
Cool.
Watch.
Sorry.
There it
Anyway.
Closing at work. Once you're done, you can just go.
Mm-hmm.
And on a slow night, you can get out like 12 minutes early.
Wow.
So I often do because I close a lot.
Right.
So those add up to minus time for my shift.
Oh.
But then I wound up doing an extra 5 hours.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That works.
So there you fucking go. It does work.
Fuck, sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you be. Sorry.
When I was still a cashier, I would clock in like 10 minutes early, so then like I would get an extra hour of overtime every paycheck. So I know how that is.
At my old job, we used to wait to clock, because closing again, I seem to just get stuck doing that.
Mm-hmm.
We would wait until 7 minutes after the hour and then clock out because it would round up 15 minutes. So after a week, it would add up to an hour. So that was always kind of neat. So, Katie?
Yes?
I have had kind of an interesting week.
Ooh.
Yeah, ups and downs, ups and downs. First thing that happened, my bike was stolen.
Oh.
Yeah. From right outside of the glorious recording studio we have here, the set, if you will.
Really?
Yeah, over on the bike lock thing. I went out for a ride, and then I locked it up, and I came out the next morning, and I just saw an empty space where my bike was, and next to the space was my cable coiled up and my lock with the top cut in half.
That sucks.
There was a bike right next to my bike where it was parked, not locked.
What the fuck?
Yep. Someone's theory that I explained it to is that that's the bike that they rolled up on and then stole my bike for some reason, but my bike's gears didn't work. It just happened to have a basket on the front that I found really practical. I wish they would have left that.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's why they wanted it. The other bike...
Bleh.
Did the other bike have a basket?
No.
See?
But that bike has since disappeared too.
Oh.
So maybe someone else walked by and decided to take that one.
Yeah.
So now my new bike, which I now owe my parents money for, is locked up securely on the porch right outside. It's like locked to itself with a U-lock and then to the porch itself. And we're not supposed to have bikes locked up on the porches because I guess it looks gaudy, but our upstairs neighbors do it. And if they give me any shit, I'll be like, hey, remember how my bike was stolen?
Yeah.
From right here?
Yeah.
And your security people were walking around at the time? My bike's just going to hang out there. I'm out in 2 weeks anyway. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And then on that new bike, last night, I went for a ride along the Davis bike loop.
Ooh, how was that?
Really long. Really fun, though, because I didn't realize how long it was.
Right.
It wound up being 12 miles.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It was a good time. My legs are kind of sore. I think I'm going to do most of it again tonight. Just put on an album and go for a ride. I've become one of those people, Katie.
Aww.
Yeah. I'm a bike riding Davis hippie.
Aww.
Yeah. And then other things. But what have you been up to?
Oh, just working.
Fun.
Because, like, I have to go to sleep at, like, 4 in the afternoon in order to
we're up past your bedtime.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is, like, loopy time right now.
Fuck.
Although this is my Friday, so it's okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Party. Like, it's Friday. It's my Friday, too. Do you have Tuesday, Wednesdays off or something?
No. I just get Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then I work Thursday, Friday, which is payday. So it's going to be, like, the worst time ever. And then I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And then I work Monday through... I don't even remember
Next
anymore.
June.
Next June. Forever.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty much sucks.
That does really suck. You can't do anything fun.
No, but this semester I'm going to have no days off. Unless I just start taking Fridays off and just work 2 days a week. But that wouldn't really make sense, like, economically speaking. Because I would get paid, like, $200 per paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Which is less than I was getting before I started working. Because
Right.
my mom would give me $250 every month.
Oh, right. Well,
I guess that's
yeah. You're still making $150
fucking
profit.
whatever.
Yeah, just.
But it's
those
still
two
a
days.
lot. I mean, like, because I have to drive to Sark and back. Hey,
I was gonna, but you beat me to it. Yeah, Loopy Katie's a little perverted, actually.
Oh, my working situation.
Sack and back.
God damn it.
You take it to the sack and back.
No, it's just okay. So the person that I work with, we're just like we're on the same sort of pervy level. It's not like weird or anything, but it's like us, you know.
Yeah.
It's that everything's stupid and hilarious. And then the person who's outside our door most of the time, because she like oversees the cashiers and everything, she's like that too. So it just makes it all kinds of bad.
Just opens the
It's
door and
great.
goes like boner. Ha! Closes the door.
Yeah, kind of. Or like
cool.
when she puts stuff through the slot, she like. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Best. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good work environment, except that I don't like the bureaucracy because it's fucked up. We've been catching up on paperwork that we haven't been doing for a month.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
That sucks a lot.
Delicious.
So delicious.
Nom noms.
So last night after my super long bike ride, I decided to reward myself with an experience.
God.
Yeah, this was a weird order to do this in. What was fucked up about the bike ride is when I got back, I was like so tired. I was kind of mumbly.
Right.
Because I should have had water, but
Yeah.
I just didn't. So tonight when I go out again, I'm going to have water beforehand, maybe bring something with me.
Yeah.
Like I should have done.
Yeah.
So I got back and had a little bit of water, and then decided to have a beer I got at the Davis Beer Shop called Black Metal Farmhouse Imperial Stout. For the viewers, it looks like that.
It's just gonna catch the light.
Yeah, it's got a disgruntled looking man with corpse paint on it. It was brewed in Austin. It is a very, very dark beer. It's a very strong beer. It is a large beer, and I wound up getting accidentally very, very drunk.
Can you see that really quick?
There you go. What?
Oh, that was too quick. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought that was Japanese. I was gonna try and read
Nope,
it for like
those
10
are
minutes.
state abbreviations,
Mm-hmm.
and how much you can get if you give them the bottle.
It still looks like Japanese, even though I know it's not.
Racist.
I'm tired. No, it's because tired Katie thinks in other languages.
Squares.
Squares.
I'm just
damn
gonna,
it.
I'm just gonna read the little thing I read earlier because I think it's fun. Black Metal Farmhouse Imperial Stout, a.k.a. Iron Sword, a.k.a. Black and Death, a.k.a. El Morito de Muerte, Black metal is a cruel, punishing brew fermented by sheer force of its awesome will. Best enjoyed while pumping out blast beats, summoning trolls, or enjoying a nice leisurely reading of the Necronomicon. I did none of that. I played Team Fortress 2, and then just sort of sat around.
Oh. You just sat around.
I sat like there.
Oh, okay. You just stared?
No, I mean, I poked around the internet.
Oh,
and
okay.
I think watched episode of Marin or something like that. Marin is Mark Marin. He does podcasting.
Oh.
He has his own show. It's on IFC. It's sort of like, do you know Louis?
No.
All right. Louis is the stand-up comic named Louis C.K.
Louis C.K.? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's his show, which is this kind of this awkward comedy or comedic moment thing. So it's basically Mark Maron's attempt at that.
Oh, okay.
It's all right.
All right.
Yeah. So I just finished the first season last night. Katie, also I've had an eventful couple weeks.
That's good.
And then last week I went to Summer Slaughterfest in San Francisco, which was Dillinger Escape Plan, The Ocean, Norma Jean, Animals as Leaders Periphery, Revocation, who else? Cattle Decapitation, Ion, Rings of Saturn, Thy Art is Murder. See if I can do them all now. Well, who did we go for? Yeah, I think that was all of them actually. But it wound up being a really, really cool show. And even though between Alvaro, Ryan, Thomas, and I, we didn't like all the bands. Yeah. There was still enough for all of us for entertainment. At some point, we could go out and get merch and stuff like that. But speaking of merch, The Ocean, who's a band I love, I've seen them before. They put out this thing on the Facebook that was like, "Hey, if you're coming to our show and you're planning on buying a shirt or a CD or something, let's make a deal. If you text this number and we'll make an agreement, and if you bring us booze, we'll give you merch."
Oh my god.
So I text the number real quick, and I got a message back from Robin Stapps, who's the guitarist and kind of mastermind the whole band. I was like, "What can I get for you guys? Do you want some Jack? I'm going to a night show." He's like, "Yeah, a bottle of Jack and 2 bottles of Coke." And text me when you're outside the venue.
That's awesome.
So I went and got the stuff. We went to the show, and I texted him when I got outside the venue. And after a little while, I get a text from him. "I'm out front, hat and sunnies." And I showed the text to Alvaro and Ryan. I was like, "These guys are fucking ridiculous." So I go meet up with him, and he takes Ryan, Alvaro, and I past the security line. So
That's
awesome. If we had to do anything nefarious, that was the day to do it. Right. So he takes up to the merch booth, and they look in the bag, they're like, "Fucking score." Yeah. And he tells the merch guy, "Give this man a shirt and a CD of his choice." So I pick out this really cool shirt that's got a squid fighting a whale, and then I get today's recommendation actually, which I'm just gonna jump to, because why the fuck not? The Ocean's Pelagial. Can you see that? P-E-L-A-Gial. Pelagial, which is a concept album about the levels of the ocean. Have I talked about this before?
No. Okay. But I mean, Pelagia is like a thing. That's really descriptive.
Wow, you're good.
No, Pelagiad? It's like a topographical sort of thing, so I assume that it's because it's oceany, and it's like, hey, I'm gonna pick words and fuck with them.
But part of there was a sticker on the outside that was like, it comes with 2 booklets. One of the booklets is just the layers of the ocean.
I like that.
Yeah, and how many meters till you get to them. And then every song is named after a layer, and then it has a lyric thing. It's the deluxe edition.
That sounds pretty cool.
It's super duper cool, and I recommend the album. It's spacey and sludgy. Ooh. It's super cool. And that was a really cool thing that happened involving alcohol. This is the alcohol episode, because
every episode's the alcohol episode.
A couple nights ago, at Central Park in Davis, they had the New Belgium Clips Beer and Film Tour. All right. Where the New Belgium Brewing Company came out with 15 of their brews, and you could sample them through a token system. And you can get 3-ounce samples and then try them out. And if you liked any, get a full one. And Jen and I went, we got just a bunch of samples and stuff, and watched some short films from far away, because they also showed fan films that weren't really related to beer at all, but were really cool things that were all basically student film level stuff, and it was really fun and really cool. And then I got some crazy beers going at Laumes that blew out. Shouldn't be in a beer. Just really sour. Tastes like apples. Oh. But yeah, that wound up being a really fun couple weeks of alcohol. Holy shit. I'll be going in AA tomorrow.
That's interesting. It's a lot better than my weeks have been going. I now count money for not even 8 hours a day. But
How much of it do you steal?
none. We actually, since I've been there, we've been over every single day.
Because your cashiers are ripping people off?
I guess. I don't know. I don't know why we're over 100. Sometimes it's like $200 a day. I don't know. I feel like there's something else I was going to talk about, but I don't remember what it was. No, not really. It's all basically just the same. I was tired when I wrote that.
Tomorrow night I'm going to a show in San Francisco.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any interest in convoying down with us to see MC Frontalot?
Fernalot.
He's a nerdcore rapper, kind of like MC Chris, but not as high voiced. Anyway,
I'd be down.
it's a free show. We're gonna
Fuck yeah.
probably get a couple cars and like go down to see him.
Yeah.
I'll send you the link to get tickets for free, and it should be this really, really fucking cool thing.
Okay.
Because I tried to see him in Austin during South by Southwest, but that's that one where I thought I had it. I thought I didn't have a ticket, but then I did after I left. So I'm gonna try and catch up with that, and it should be really fucking cool.
I'm down.
Yeah, and then I don't know when next time we're recording is. Next week I'm seeing MC Chris.
Yay!
Yes, I got a ticket from Mixtape for my birthday, and then I turned 25 on Sunday.
You sound so morose.
I'm officially old. I can rent a car at a lower rate. And, Katie,
Yes.
do you have to teach us? Do you have to teach us anything? What do you have to teach us this week, or do you have anything else?
I don't really have anything else. It feels like it's been like 10 minutes.
It's been 1 week since I looked at you. 17. So Jackie won't be happy with this episode.
No, Jackie will be mad. I'm sorry, Jackie.
Let's vamp for like the next 40. So,
I'm not sure it works that way.
it's bright outside right now.
It is really bright outside.
Do I have anything else?
You sure?
Big
You
old
don't have
bike
anything else?
ride. Yeah.
Huh.
That's everything I had.
Yeah. I've been trying to work on my costume. It's not really working very well because I've had like no awake time to do it.
When is ConCon?
It's well, it's not Comic-Con.
I didn't say Comic-Con. I said ConCon.
Oh,
Because
ConCon.
I forgot.
I like
Sack
that.
anime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Sack anime.
August
Sack
30th.
and back anime.
August 30th to September 1st, which
Yeah.
is the weekend before school starts.
You're going to be dressed at store for a long time.
Yeah. But I have to work on the 31st.
That reminds me. Did you hear what Twiddles did at Comic-Con?
I saw it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I thought it was okay. I mean, because he used a lot of the lines from the film, which I thought was fucking retarded. I was really mad at him for that. I was like, you're smarter than this.
Or is he?
I think he's smarter. He's just far too into himself to actually give a shit about what he's saying.
I'm Twiddles.
Say my name!
What's my name?
Twiddles!
Twiddles. Oh, that was ridiculous how many times he had him do it, too.
Yeah.
Say my name. Loki, say my name. Loki, say my name. Loki, say my name. I'm starting to wonder if it's Loki. Are we getting it wrong? Is it Loki?
Yeah. I don't know.
Thor bro?
Thor, bro?
Yeah, Thor bro. Thor brother. Brother of Thor.
Mm.
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 No, I'm
How do you
just...
spell that? Mm.
I don't know. You could send us an email of how you spell...
Mm. Yes. Blipcast@gmail.com. How do you spell? Mm.
Anyway, so on to
Yeah.
things that we should be teaching you. I should be teaching you.
Me.
/ the viewers. / the listeners? We probably have far more listeners than we do viewers.
/ the slashers.
/ this slashy / slashers. The word of the week is throat.
Speaking of slashing,
Uh-huh.
what gets you to each week's words? Each
I don't
episode's
know.
words.
Just random things that pop into my head.
Throat pops in your head. So you're just like
Throat pops in my head. I told you how my work situation has been lately.
just popping throats.
That's too good. Oh my
That
god.
one's for you, Mom. I walked in and her watching our show again.
That's
She paused it.
kind
She's
of
like, I'm
adorable.
watching the latest blip. But I was like, that's right. Cool. I forgot you watch. So, yeah. Don't cut it out. That'll be funny.
All right. All right. So In Japanese, it's nodo.
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 Nodo. Is there T at the end?
No.
Nodo.
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 And en français, it is le gorge.
The garage. Le garage.
Garage.
Le garage. Le garage.
Le garage. Le gorge.
You don't have a fact?
Oh, I do. Oh, I have to read it though, because it's not like, because it. Okay,
Throat is a big muscle in your neck.
No, it's not even
That's the
related
fun
to
fact.
throats. It's not even related to throats. Not really. Kind of in a tangential sort of way. It's actually what MCs are, like for realsies.
Like the Masters of Ceremony people?
Yes.
Cool.
Or compere.
Compare.
Is the official host of a staged event or similar performance. An MC usually presents performers, speaks to the audience, or generally keeps the event moving. Whereas in hip-hop, an MC is a music artist or performer who usually creates or performs vocals for his or her own original material. How many MCs are there that do not do that?
Who don't what?
Actually, like, perform their own stuff and develop it and everything. Because I feel like there are a lot.
Yeah, probably.
That's annoying. We
Who
should
call
call them
themselves
MCs. We should fucking write letters and be like, dude, you're not actually an MC. Stop false advertising.
So, is Chris not an MC?
Doesn't he write and perform his own stuff?
Yes.
Basically,
Okay,
they
so-
have to be a singer-songwriter, but for rap, to be an MC.
Okay. I feel like most rappers like co-write things, so they're like half an MC. What I think's funny about that is it's a word.
Right.
EMCEE.
CEE. Yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
it is. Yeah.
Instead of just letter M, letter C, which is
Well,
short
I mean,
for
it's
thing.
both, because it is technically supposed to be Master of Ceremonies. Or are you talking about the rapper one?
The rapist one.
Well, MC is also Master of Ceremonies.
Right. Okay.
So, I don't know.
Something you said reminded me of something someone called out recently on me.
On you.
Yeah, I'm going to spell a word. I want you to say it.
Okay.
D-U-R-I-G.
Oh, during.
During. Okay. That's how I say it. During. During.
How do they say it?
Daring. I don't know.
Daring?
You know, I got shit for how I say it.
That's like,
Because you said both. You put an L in both. Both.
oh.
Which I do as well.
Yeah.
Both.
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 But it sounds weird when you say it like that, both.
You put like a
Both.
little, you put a, yeah, you just put even, you just put 3 different accents on. You're like, both. Both. Because you went Southern, then British.
Oh.
Ish.
Okay. But no, my grandma used to get really mad at me when I would say, how did I used to say it? Skull?
Skull?
Skull.
Like, skull?
Yeah, like
Not
she'd
school.
be like, skull. I'd be like, fucking why?
Skull. Skull?
Skull.
Skull. Skull.
Skull is like,
Skull. Skull. Like, skull.
right.
Okay. Well, I
Yeah.
know, I think my mom occasionally says warsh. I don't think on purpose, but it
Warsh.
comes out occasionally. Warsh.
That's so
right?
cute.
Yeah, you know, throw an R in there. Why not? Not even warsh. Warsh.
Or like drawing.
Oh, drawing. Drawing is so funny to hear. I love when at work little kids come in, or adults really, because there's this one guy coming with that speech impediment. And it's just like, hello. It's like, can't even, hi. So I have this drawing that for irrigation system. I'm just like, dude, I don't want, I know I should feel terrible for feeling anything about how you speak, but.
That's pretty funny.
So is that the show?
I guess so.
Thank you for your watch/listening. Our theme song is Adebisi Shanks, Colin Scahan from This Is
There
Now
you
by
go.
Adebisi Shank. It's been a while.
You just did it last week.
Shut up. I don't remember. Well, it's been like 2 weeks. That's a
It's been 1 week.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, hasn't it?
I don't know. I did a lot in a week then. That seems weird.
When was the last time I came over? Maybe it was like Friday. Was it Friday that I came over? It was Saturday, and then like it was. So it's been like a week and a few days.
Okay, so we're both wrong.
Whatever.
You can email us at blipcast@gmail.com, Twitter, blipcast, Facebook, blipcast. I'm at Overcord. She's at Lady Laumes.
Yay!
Bye.
I know, right? That should be okay.
Those things.
You're okay. I mean, they're finally allowing me to work less than 48 hours a week. Yeah.
It's a victory somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it recording right now?
Yeah.
It's recording my Windows update cleanup. Fun.
It's fine. We'll get some good bonus footage in here somewhere.
Bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling, yeah, today's show is going to have a lot of visual aids.
Oh.
Fuck you, listeners.
Why visual aids? Oh. I see.
Just things
I don't. That's not your recommendation, though, is it?
The bear? No.
Oh,
The bear's not
I was like, you said.
Black Metal Farmhouse Imperial Stout, aka Iron Sword, aka Black and Death, aka El Morito del Muerte. Black Metal is a cruel, punishing brew fermented by sheer force of its awesome will.
That's gross.
Best enjoyed while pumping out blast beats, summoning trolls, or enjoying a nice leisurely reading of the Necronomicon.
Oh, alright.
This is from batch number 13 from March 2013. Oh, it's not as alcoholic as I thought it was, and it's suitable for vegetarians and vegans.
Aww.
Because sometimes in the filtration process they use like fish bladders in some beers. I was like, what did you do?
I stole your cable. My cable.
Give it back.
No.
Jerk. Okay, well, just put it on the background then. This one I should be able to see.
Right.
Kitty!
I'm not very loud today. That's alright. Yeah, should I be singing?
What? Okay, Katie. Katie, laugh.
I'm laughing.
No, go. All right. So.
As long as it picks those up, we're good.
Right. That's all we need.
Oh. Yeah.